Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will be learning about how to find the values of 5 trigonometric functions when one particular function's value is given. Okay, so before we start, let's look into the basic tips. The very first step is partners. So what do you mean by partners here? See, I'll say that sine and cosecant, they are the partners. Cos and secant, they are the partners. Tan and cot, they are the partners. Why am I saying it so? Because sine x can be written as 1 by cosecant x, correct? So therefore, sine and cosecant, they are the partners for me. Likewise, cos x can be written as 1 over secant x, right? Same way, tan x can be written as 1 over cot x. 1 over cot x. So I need you all to remember this particular formula before you solve the given questions. Okay, and this is just vice versa. If I ask for cosecant x, it will be simply be 1 by sine x. Okay, same way if I ask for secant x, it will be 1 over cos x. Also, if I ask for cot x, it will be 1 over tan x. So if you remember all these things, it will be it will be very useful for us to solve any kind of problem of this particular type. Now, second tip which you need to remember is trigonometric identities. Just remember these 3 trigonometric identities, which is very, very important. That is sine square x plus cos square x equal to 1. 1 plus tan square x equal to secant square x. Same way, 1 plus cot square x equal to cosecant square x. So I know that you all have learned all these things in your previous class, right? So along with this, I just want to say that tan x is also given as sin x by cos x. Same way, cot x can be written as cos x by sin x. Okay, just remember it's a simple tip. We will be able to solve any problems that's asked according to this given question. Now one more tip which I wanted to share with you all is about the quadrants. Okay, so here we know for a two-dimensional we have 4 quadrants, right? For two-dimensional we have 4 quadrants. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third, and this is fourth. So in the first quadrant, I'll just write an alphabet, say A, here C, here T, and here S. A, C, T, S. Just remember this, acts. Acts. Okay. So what does A represent? A represent all. What is all? That is all the trigonometric functions. Sin x, cos x, tan x, secant x, cosecant x, and cot x. All the 6 trigonometric functions will be positive. It will be positive in this place. Everything is positive. Same way, coming to the second one, S stands for sine. That is sine x or sine theta. Sine x partner is cosecant x. Okay. This and this, sine x and cosecant x, will be positive in second quadrant. Coming to the third quadrant, T stands for tan x and cot x. Partner of tan is who? It's cot. So these two will be positive in third quadrant. Same way, fourth one, C stands for cos x. Cos x partner is who? It is secant x. So these two will be positive. No, now I told you only about positive values, but what about negative? Okay, let's see here. Here in the first quadrant, everything is positive, so nothing can be negative in first quadrant. In second quadrant, sin x and cosecant x will be positive. Whereas the other remaining 4 trigonometric functions, that is cos x, tan x, cot x and secant x, remaining all these 4 will be negative in which quadrant? It will be negative in second quadrant. Okay, all these things will be negative in second quadrant. Now coming to the third quadrant, if tan and cot are positive, remaining 4, that is sine, cos, cosecant and secant, will be negative. Coming to the fourth, if cos x and secant x are positive, the remaining 4, that is sin x, cosecant x, tan x and cot x, will be negative in fourth quadrant, except these two. Okay, if you remember this, we are done. Okay, we can able to do any sort of problem, whatever they ask for us to do. All right, so let's begin. The very first question is, if cos x equal to minus 3 by 5 and x lies in third quadrant, find the values of other 5 trigonometric functions. Okay, let's begin. I'll show you how to do this problem. What is given? Cos x is given. Cos x is how much? Minus 3 by 5. Now, who is the partner of cos? Always look into the partner. Okay, who is the partner of cos? Partner of cos is secant x. So, secant x will be what? Secant x will be simply, it's just inversion. You have to just invert it. So, minus will be asked us. If 3 by 5 is there, it will be just 5 by 3. It will be just be 5 by 3. 3 by 5 means 5 by 3. Okay, inverted. Now we have found out sin x, secant x. Third thing, what we can do, we can use this formula, use a trigonometric identities formula, that is sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1. Okay, just to find the sin x value, we are just using this thing. So sin square x will be asked us plus cos we know cos is minus 3 by 5 whole square, which is equal to 1, right? So sin square x will be equal to 1 minus 9 by 25. Can I write it like this? 3 square is 9, 5 square is 25. Okay, this everything, entire thing becomes plus. Minus into whole square is plus. So 1 minus 9 by 25. Getting my point? Now, sin square x is equal to 25 minus 9 by 25, which is equal to 16 by 25. So sin square x equal to 16 by 25. So sin x equal to plus or minus 4 by 5. If you take a square root of this part 2 will come here. It becomes a square root. 16. Square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 25 is 5. Now we got, see, two values for x. One is plus 4 by 5. Other one is minus 4 by 5. Right? So we have to choose it wisely, because what are they saying? X lies in which quadrant? X lies in third quadrant. Correct? X lies in third quadrant. Third quadrant, sin is what? What is the value of, what is the sign for sin x? The sign of the sin x will be negative. It will be negative. In third quadrant, sin x will be negative. So, since, okay, let's write the statement like this. Since x lies in third quadrant, sin x will be equal to minus 4 by 5. Okay, sin x will be negative in third quadrant. Remember that. Okay. Now, third thing. Now, secant x is over. Sin x is also over. Now, shall we find tan x? We know tan x, that tan x is equal to sin x by cos x. Correct? So sin x is what? Sin x is minus 4 by 5. And cos x is how much? Cos x is minus 3 by 5. So which is equal to 5 will be cancelled. Minus minus will be cancelled. It will be simply 4 by 3. Right? It will be simply 4 by 3. Now also remember, if tan x is 4 by 3, how much will be the cot? Cot is just the reverse, right? Cot is the partner of tan. Tan and cot are partners. So if tan is 4 by 3, cot will be 3 by 4. Correct? If this is 4 by 3, this will be 3 by 4. And also cosecant. We forgot to write a cosecant. Cosecant and sine are partners. Remember? Cosecant is equal to 1 over sin x. So cosecant x will be equal to 1 over minus 4 by 5. Okay, this is the value 1 over minus 4 by 5, which is minus 5 by 4. So cosecant x equal to minus 5 by 4. Yes, so we have found out all the 5 trigonometric values, and this is the way to solve it. Let's look into some other problem. Question 2. Say if tan x equal to minus 5 by 12, x lies in second quadrant, find all the other trigonometric functions. Now tan x is given and we have to find the other trigonometric functions. Let's begin. So let's write whatever is given. Tan x equal to minus 5 by 12. Okay, and also note that x lies in which quadrant? X lies in second quadrant. So if tan x is given, who is the partner of tan? Partner of tan is cot. So cot x will be simply 12 by 5. Minus will be as it is. The sign won't change. The sign will be as it is. But 5 by 12 becomes 12 by 5. Second, so let's find out secant x by using the formula. There is 1 plus tan square x equal to secant square x. So 1 plus minus 5 by 12 whole square equal to secant square x. 1 plus 25 by 144 equal to secant square x. Now on continuing, secant square x will be equal to 144 plus 25 divided by 144. I just took LCM over here. So this is actually equal to 169. Yeah, 169 divided by 144. So secant x will be equal to plus or minus this part 2. If it goes here, it becomes a square root of these two values. So it will be just 13 by 12. Now again for secant x we got two values, correct? We got plus 13 by 12 minus 13 by 12. But which one should we choose here? Since x lies in second quadrant. Okay. Second quadrant secant will be negative. Secant will be negative. So it is minus 13 by 12. You should leave away the plus 13 by 12 because plus 13 by 12 is not applicable in second quadrant. All right. Okay. Now once if we get secant x, who is the partner? Partner of secant x. Partner of secant x is cos, correct? Always search out for the partners. So your calculation becomes very easy. If secant x is minus 13 by 12, cos x will be minus 12 by 13. 13 by 12 becomes 12 by 13. Minus will be as it is. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We have found out 3 trigonometric functions. Okay, what about sine? See, to find sine, we can make use of this formula. Tan x equal to sin x by cos x. Now, sin x is what? Sin x we do not know. Okay. So can I write this as tan x into cos x equal to sin x? Okay. Can I write it like this? So sin x we do not know, so that keep it as this. Just multiply tan x into cos x. Shifting cos to the left side becomes tan x into the cos x. Tan x, we know tan x is minus 5 by 12. Cos x is minus 12 by 13, which is equal to sin x. Minus minus will be cancelled. Minus minus becomes plus. So the final answer will be 5 by 13. 5 by 13 will be the answer for sin x. Okay, so if sin x is equal to plus 5 by 13, how much cosecant will be? Cosecant is just the partner of sine. It will be simply 13 by 5. Simply 13 by 5. That's all. So you can just cross check. In second quadrant, sin x and cosecant x are positive, right? So just look here. In second quadrant, sin x and cosecant x are positive. So we have got some positive value here. See, sin and cosecant, we have got some positive values here. Correct? Now same way, the rest of the other trigonometric functions, there is tan, cot, secant, cos will be negative. All these things, all the remaining four will be negative, and that is what we have got. Okay, so I hope you people understood the way to solve such problems whenever they ask you in exams. Please do it well. All the best. Thank you all for watching my video. Keep sharing.